Hi, my name is Sally Gimmon, and I am the owner of the TrustIsYou.com and also a brand new podcast called Stop Paying Capital Gains Now with an exclamation mark. Today, I want to talk to you about the difference between the Spendthrift Trust and a living trust. Now, 97% of the trusts in the United States are what is considered a living trust. My mom and dad had this. Susie Orman talks about this on PBS television. The only thing a living trust does for you is avoid going through probate when someone passes away. Yes, it's a court system. You don't want to go through it. You don't want to have not die without a will, but that's all the living trust does for you. I'm dealing with it with my mom and dad's trust. When I finish their 2022 taxes, I'm going to disperse all the money in that living trust to my two brothers and myself, and it goes away. Adios. The Spendthrift Trust is not your mom and dad's trust. The Spendthrift Trust is going to save you in three ways. Number one, it's going to save you on federal taxes. Woohoo! Everybody wants to save federal taxes. This comes from England, way back when King Henry VIII started the Church of England. He went to go tax the lords and ladies of England, and they went even further back in history to the Magna Carta. So it's contract law on the federal level. So I don't care if you're in Puerto Rico, if you're in Louisiana, or any place in the United States, you will be able to use this trust, and you will file a 1041 tax return, not a 1040, a 1041 tax return. This trust is also going to keep your information 100% private, so you don't have to worry about someone knowing how many properties you have or what you're doing. Third thing that this trust is going to do for you, which is super important, it's going to keep you from paying any judgments if you get sued. I can't help you from being sued, but you will not pay a judgment. As soon as an attorney sends you the paperwork and says, hey, I'm going to sue you for everything you have, you're going to send the first page of your trust back to the attorney, and they're going to go away. This has happened to at least 7 of my clients that I know of. Again, this trust, 3 ways: save on federal taxes, keep your information private, and keep you from paying any judgments if you're sued. I do split the trust in 2 because you can have both trusts or one trust. Most of my clients only need one or the other. The business trust, this is for 1099 income earners. How would you like to save 70% on your federal taxes year after year after year after year after year? That could be thousands of dollars. And then the beneficial trust is for investors. No longer pay capital gains, interest income, dividend income, rental income, or royalties year after year after year after year. Again, saving thousands of dollars. Personally, I wholesale houses, and I have saved over $66,000 in capital gains. I found out about this in my real estate group. There's a book I read, and if y'all want a copy of that book, I can give that to you. But again, the big difference between living trust and the Spendthrift Trust is saving the capital gains, keeping your information private, and not paying judgments. By the way, it does away with the problem going through probate, just like the living trust. Living trust is much, much cheaper. I'll be honest with you, it's much, much cheaper, but it doesn't do anything other than avoid probate. If you'd like to find more information about this, my website is theTrustIsYou.com. My new podcast, well, I got 20 episodes out there. My new podcast is Stop Paying Capital Gains Now with an exclamation mark. And I also go live every Monday night for a live Q&A. So come find out more. If I can help you save federal taxes just like I did, I'm nobody special. I went down the rabbit hole to find this. Please reach out to me. Again, this is legal, it's patented, it's in the IRS Tax Code. Check out IRS Tax Code 643B like Bravo. Also, this trust has gone in front of the U.S. Supreme Court twice. So both times the U.S. Supreme Court has favored in front of the with the Spendthrift Trust, saying that it can enter any contract and it can do business on its behalf. So if I can help you save money, again, my name is Sally Gimmon. The website is theTrustIsYou.com, and my new podcast is called Stop Paying Capital Gains. Thank you for listening to this. Please like and follow wherever you're hearing about this. Have a wonderful day. Start saving money. That's what I'm all about.